3:20 p.m. on the clock right now. And of course, it's the IN34 segment. And we're also live on Facebook right now at TRAXXfm Official, on TikTok as well. So you can come over and say hi to our guests, ask any questions if you have any. We have Mr. Edwin Nathaniel here today. Hello, hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Finally, I
meet you.
Finally, I meet you. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here today, man. Because I know you must be very, very busy.
In fact.
Yeah.
But I just had to run away from my class to come over here.
Yeah. Please don't be humble here, okay? Because we know you're a busy guy. Okay, please don't be humble. But before we get into the interview, I'm sure a lot of people already know of you. But okay, before that, I want to know how you juggle your time. Because a lot of people, some entrepreneurs can relate, like, okay, you're doing this, and like you just mentioned, you're jumping from here to there, one place to another. How do you have time for yourself?
Well, first of all, I'm not getting younger, so.
Well, gee, that's so positive. All right, okay, cool.
So, but I know for me, it's I always believe, that if you want to do something, do it from your heart. Okay. Especially when you're dealing with special children, you have to give them an opportunity. See, I do a lot of voluntary work. I do at the Spastic Center. I go there every Thursday. I do work with them voluntarily. Right. I go on to every Tuesday. I go on to the HKL Cancer Ward and sing some songs for the children. And other things that I teach a lot of special children. And then to find the time. Yeah, that's why my wife always say, Edwin, why you always you cannot sit quiet. You must do something. I said, no, I know if my hands and legs still can. You still can work and I still can walk and do things. I want to do it, and I always do it
from your heart,
from the heart, and passion and love for the children. This is what. So when everybody say, Edwin, can you go here? Can you do this? Can you do that? I say can. If I have the time, but I will make time. I'll try and make time to help them. Last Sunday was a hectic day for me because I had to go down to Cameron Islands to do some work with the Orang Asli. I come down, had a meeting with MFM with so after that had teach, and then after that the rehearsal with the children. So right through. But I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's an enjoyable experience. Yeah, I know. We always talk about, so busy, this is that, but you enjoy it. And that's the best part, right? Yeah, so that's amazing. And it's quite interesting as well today that I get to, have this chat with you, because yesterday in the evening time, I was chatting about, would you rather, let's say right now, right? Would you rather learn a new musical instrument, or would you rather learn a new language? So I want to ask this one before we get into this. Okay, so which one would you rather? Would you rather learn a new instrument right now or a new language?
I think musical instrument.
Me too. Exactly. Yes. What would you like to learn?
Actually, when I was young, I always loved to play the piano.
Ooh.
Yeah. So and that time my parents couldn't afford.
Right.
So couldn't afford. So drums was there because my brother had a band. So they used to practice. Used to practice in the house. So I always loved to watch the drummer play, and so So one day the drummer didn't turn up for practice. I went on the drums and played.
Oh, so did you do this whole thing, like the spinning the drumstick thing?
Now can young. Can do that.
Right?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So drums and percussion has caught my heart.
Right.
Yeah.
It's interesting because I always wanted to learn percussion as well.
Yeah.
But it's quite big, right?
Not really.
No?
I mean, it depends on what percussion instrument. Like the conga has two. Like the djembe now is one piece.
Right.
Then you have the cowbell. You have the tambourine. I mean, if traditional instrument is the kompang, the gendang, or Indian tabla and things. So it all depends on the instrument. Like the drums, yes, you got to use your both hands and legs lah. Coordination is very important. Yeah,
of course.
So it's so I think it's nice. Whenever I do a talk or maybe I teach somebody, if your heart Steel beats, you have rhythm.
Oh,
you have rhythm in your life.
wow.
And you can play.
Inspirational right there. Yes,
Yeah.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's move into it. How did your journey with music begin? You know, because you started at a very young age. You mentioned your brother was in a band.
Yeah.
You played the drums. Did your journey start there? How did it begin?
It all started when I was 9 years old. And then then just, then after I went on to the secondary school, my mother said, no playing music, study. Sold the drum set. And
No!
yeah.
Did she?
Yeah,
Oh, no!
But after secondary school, music is still in me.
Yeah.
I cannot lie, So I took music as my career. So I went to pursue, played in a lot of clubs, hotels, and then after playing so many bands and playing pop and jazz and things like that, I decided to form my own band where I like to experiment different rhythms and different instruments.
Right.
So that's why I formed the band called Asiana Percussion Unit. So it features Indian, Chinese, Malay, Western, Jamaican instrument, whatever you can find in it. So that's why I formed this 12-piece and it's very unique band. So we travel around Asia for festivals and things.
Right.
So that really I had the opportunity to do it and I really love it.
Yeah. So that means you've been doing this for 30 years.
For now, maybe 40 lah.
40 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Any kind of experience that top of your head you remember, a good experience, a nice one? Out of the ordinary, kind of like.
In terms of shows and things.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one story. When I was performing in Taiwan, Taichung. So the festival we had so many bands and all. So we were the last band. So after playing, so we were packing up. So this Taiwanese lady the stage was quite high, and she started calling me. I think why she's calling me, she's calling me. I said, so I went, she gave some food to me.
Wow.
And she said, this is for you and please share it with your music. Oh my God.
Wow.
I was really touched. A lady appreciate our music.
Yeah.
Came, waited for me, gave that food and share. That really touched my heart. Because that experience you cannot buy lah.
Yeah, of course.
And then the best thing is, it is like Dataran Merdeka. So they sit on the field and watch. And after packing up and we can walk back to the hotel, it's quite near. You believe, not one piece of dirt or paper on the field.
Wow, that clean.
Yes.
They were so responsible.
Yeah.
Okay.
That really, we walked right to the hotel, nothing on the grass.
Wow. Okay, no wonder that made it to the top of your list. Okay, because it's impossible to find it here.
Yeah.
You'll definitely find plastic or something.
Yeah.
But okay. That's. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
And now let's move on to when you started to work with children, because of course you started touring around Asia first, I would say, and then you started working with children, right?
Yeah.
So when did that happen?
When I was with in Yamaha, I was working for Yamaha music. I wasn't teaching, was retail. So what happened was this guy from US came down, a Remo endorsee. So he did a little drum circle to introduce the Remo drums and things like that. So while he was doing that, and I look at it and I said, "Hey, this one anybody can play," And I said, "Hey, can we use it for children, especially for special needs?" So he said, "Yeah, I can." So what we did was, a few of my bandmates, we went and visited the Spastic Center in PJ. So we went there and saw the principal. So say, we want to come and teach at your place. Can or not? No, we no need to pay us.
Wow.
No, I didn't say no need to pay us.
Okay.
Say, we want to teach. Yeah, we want to try and see. And then the first question she asked us, must pay.
Oh, okay. No wonder you got it wrong.
Yeah, got it wrong there. So I said, no need. So as you know, as a principal, she look at it. Okay, you want to come and do it for free, do it. And she, and in the back of her mind, she's thinking, these fellas come 1 week, 2 weeks, or maybe 1 month, So never mind, let them. I'm there 26 years now.
What?
Voluntary work at the
Wow.
Spastics, and I developed a percussion group, and I took them to India to perform.
Wow.
Yes.
And then what did the principal say?
Well, no, she's no more lah. She resigned, new principal. Okay. But they are very appreciative lah. They're very appreciative. Because I go there and do this, and the children are very happy.
Yeah.
If I don't come, or if whatever, they'll text me, Uncle, why you're not here?
Yeah.
Why, Uncle? So sweet lah.
You've created that relationship,
Yeah,
the bond
yeah,
with
yeah,
them already.
yeah,
That's so cool.
yeah.
So what inspired you to combine music with therapy? And especially working with children with special needs. What was the idea behind it?
For me is, so when I left Yamaha, so I was thinking, and I had a dream to open up my own music school. And my mission was to teach special children.
Yeah.
Because not many schools accept them.
Right.
Yeah. So when I started, when I left Yamaha, so I told my wife, my wife said, go ahead, you want, I'll support you, and we work together. And that's how I built, and people came to know, Edwin is, I always tell people, I'm not a music therapist. Okay? I'm just a musician, but I have a heart, I have a passion, and I always, it's trial and error, okay? So I try and see it work. So along the years, so somebody told me, Edwin, you have to write something, a journal, and put it down. It's a very good thing that you're doing, but before you leave, at least you got something.
Yeah.
And I was so touched with this friend of mine, Dr. Tan. He said, I told him, can you help me write this book? And he helped me write this book. And this book is out, and with QR, you can see the exercises and how rhythm is powerful, and how rhythm works with people and all that,
Yeah.
Because rhythm, percussion, yes. You got exams, you got the tauges, but the tauges are just beats lah,
Yeah.
But it's not like piano. You have to know the scales
Yeah.
and things like that. So, like I said, you have the rhythm, you can play, and very very interesting is doing this drum circle thing. They're sitting together, everybody plays together, and everybody has a part to play. So everybody have different instrument. So you create that bond, you create that team spirit.
Yeah.
So have you been into a drum circle?
I've seen it. Just witnessing from outside, but not really.
You must experience
Yeah.
it. Then you
Got the real
know.
feeling there.
Yeah, the real feeling there lah.
Right.
So that's why I say, it's a therapeutic tool lah. A rhythm. It's powerful. So everybody loves. I mean, some people may question me and say, no lah, the loud sound lah, this lah, that lah. It damage the ears and all that. I say no. Even I teach drums, I say, no, you don't give them a chance. You don't know whether they like the instrument, whether they can take the instrument, So every time when I take the student in the room and teach them the drum, they love it.
Yeah.
Then maybe the ears they're close. But I have a boy now about 10 years with me, 10, 15 years.
Wow.
Learning drums.
Yeah.
First, when he comes, he always pinch me, bite me, put saliva and all these things, He don't sit. But now he sits and play.
Wow.
And the parents, say, Edwin, I know my son won't be a musician or a drummer, but as long as he enjoys, sit, he finish his half an hour class, I'm very happy. So things like that,
Yeah.
So
It's very fulfilling when you see that sort of experience, right? When you go through that.
yeah, really, very, very touching, like when you see them,
Yeah.
and then you see them. Some of them are high functioning. So my students, they are on exam base.
Wow.
They went down to grade 8 and all things like that. So if you don't give them the opportunity, don't give them the chance, how they want to excel, and how to showcase them. People. So that's why I'm doing this concept.
Yeah, inclusivity.
Yes.
I like it. I like it very much. So coming back, we're going to talk more about the book and also the concert. But earlier on, you did mention that you wrote this song, right, called Rise, which is also the title of your book.
Yeah, correct.
That's so cool. man. Okay, so Rice, you want to tell us what this song is about before I play it?
Rise is rhythm interactive special enablers. Okay, so so I got a friend of mine, to help me pen the lyrics. So I gave him some of the words that I want to use, and also with mine. So we said I want to give back to these children. So the song. So I did the song in a little bit of fusion way.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
a little of the Indian flute and a little bit of the Indian element with Western.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you listen to it, it is very refreshing, lah.
Oh, okay. Now I can't wait. So here it is. Wow, that was a really beautiful song right there. Yes, we can actually hear the fusion in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Did it take you long to think about the whole
Yeah,
rise?
it took it.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the help of all my bandmates, they really put together and then get it out. So
Big shout out to them.
Yeah, yeah. Big shout out to them. Recording it also is another.
Wow, big shout out to the recording team as well. But okay, let's talk more about Rise, and because you mentioned that you wrote a book called Rise as well, which is Rhythm Interactive Special Enabler.
Yeah.
As a cool short form name.
Yeah.
So you co-authored the book. So can you tell us more about this project? You know, what is the book all about? How can it be used by educators, therapists, and even parents?
Well, in the book there is a lot of exercises. There's an 8-part program in it, like what we call this like hand exercises, team building.
Right.
And coordination, chanting, so it goes through that the 8 syllabus that you have to cover. But the best thing is that it comes with a QR code where you scan, you can see each exercises that we do. So there's the teachers, or the parents or whoever see, they can watch, and then they will know what we are doing.
Right. So there's a tutorial there.
Yeah, tutorial.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So a lot of research has been done in the book, and so. I mean, it's the first time that I'm doing it, So together with Dr. Tan and with my son and Sheena, so it's not easy, just getting it done and producing it. And I'm not a book person, I'm a musician. So.
Yes. Correct. Yes. Agree.
So it's just that a lot of proofreading, a lot of this, and see whether it's correct and things like that. So I mean, and hopefully, that this book. What we want to do with this book is to train teachers.
Yeah, of course.
Could be nationwide, could be, then they can go and teach their children, especially like schools and things that have special needs and things like that, So and part of this is why I'm doing is because I have some high functioning students. They are all, they have already graduated from my school. They are now interns in my school.
Wow.
So they teach in my school.
Wow.
Yeah, so I give them the opportunity to teach. So they are very happy, because music, they love music, so they use the Rise, they teach, So I want to use them, bring them, and go out and an example to show others that these boys are
capable of doing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why that this book is really useful for all. I mean, it can be all walks of life. Can be able, disabled.
Yeah.
I use it. I have sometimes I go and do some work with the senior folks. Oh, they love it.
Yeah.
If once you go to the old folks or whatever, once you start drumming, they start dancing.
Oh wow.
And they reminisce their old songs. You have to sing,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So these are things that we must bring this forward,
Yeah.
because rhythm is a stress release,
Of course.
Yeah.
Everyone talks about musical instrument and how it's a stress reliever. So of course, I think we all kind of understand that. And I'm very happy that you wrote this book because it can be used for a lot of parents as well who has children with special needs, and then they can calm them down with music, with tutorial videos and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Edwin.
Thank you.
All right, now moving on, we have to talk about this because Sarawak represent y'all. Okay, okay, so I have to talk about this because I think it was this year or last year. When was it?
2023.
So 2 years ago, because I remember specifically bringing this in, the news. I was talking about it very proudly. Okay, so it was the Rainforest Music Festival, obviously, and one of your notable achievements was the most percussionist in a music festival project. So, okay, tell us what the experience was like. Come on.
Wow,
Don't be humble.
So we had a 3-day drum circle program. So the target is to have the largest drum circle in Sarawak, in Kuching. So so we had to work hard, and then I tell you, it was amazing. I think that Nancy Shukri was there to officiate the thing. She was there a lot, and she had a really good time. And then we drum and played. Everybody started to enjoy. With melody, with things like that. Just singing Rasa Sayang. Getting people engaged. So I think it was. I really had a good time. It was hard work, but like the rhythm keeps you going, go. And on top of that, my band also performed on the first day, Asiana Percussion, and it was a great experience, to be on stage with great musicians. Who was there in 2023?
Was that Yiruma?
No.
I forget. Which one?
We had Gypsy King.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We had Big Mountain.
Oh, wow. Yes, that's the one. Oh my gosh, did you guys jam together?
Yeah. The finale we did.
Yeah, correct. Well, congratulations on that achievement. I can't believe I get to say it to you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow. So, okay, we haven't got much time left, but I do want to ask as well this one, because a lot of people want to get involved with music nowadays, and what you said earlier on at the start of the interview, you have to do it with heart, right? You can't just do it, I love it, or I want to do this. You have to do it with heart. So any advice, for those who want to use music to serve the community, any advice? What advice would you give to young musicians, apart from, doing it from the heart, or educators hoping to explore music as a form of healing or outreach? Your personal experience and your personal advice.
Well, to me is if you want to do something, make sure you be a bit committed and dedicated in pursuing your career. Because as now, especially during my time, it's difficult, okay? But now there's so much of opportunity.
Yeah.
You can teach, you can do session work, you can do composing, arranging. So for me, it's, if you have the zeal to do it, just go out and do it. And make sure you go on a right partner. Don't halfway here, halfway there, and just, take life seriously. Take life seriously.
Right. Okay, if you are passionate about it, take it seriously, right? Okay, cool. So finally, looking ahead, what's next for Edwin Nathaniel? You've already got so many things in your bag. What else is next? All
right. Actually, this one is for the Unveiling Uniqueness concert that we are doing. Like I said, I gave you the book. The last year we did the concert. Everybody walked out of the hall with tears, because they couldn't believe their ears or their eyes that you seeing the children perform. So this concert this year we are doing it the second year, and it's going to be a bit different. We're going to add in the deaf, the visually impaired. And then we're going to add in a Down syndrome, because she's going to dance. And then and the songs are very challenging that we put together the band. So it's not a solo act, but it's all a band, and all great talents. So we are seeking that people will come and watch again, and it's really it's going to be a good show, and we look forward for people to support this event. Because, like I say, if you don't give them the opportunity to perform on stage, who else is going to give them, So that's why I'm pretty busy getting the acts, getting them to practice, and hopefully that, we'll be able to raise funds and also get people to come and watch. So we have, people with different... we have two very special guests. This year I'm doing different.
Okay.
So because I want these special children to work with an artist, and Francisca Peters as voluntary came in on board. He said, "Okay, Edwin, I will come and I'll sing with the children," and the children are very happy.
Yeah.
When I told that Francisca Peters is coming, the only thing that the one boy remembered, is it the singer Satya?
Oh my God!
My God, I was really touched, A special boy telling me this.
Yeah.
You know, I say, yes. Oh, I want to sing with her. I want to sing with her.
Wow.
You know. So so it's going to be very different. You know, we're going to put together the band, and then they're going to sing, and then we have Frankie Tan. He is a veteran. He has won Top of the Pops, and he's a polio crutches.
Oh, okay.
Right. So we have a lot of great acts. We have a blind pianist.
Wow.
Yes, you must see this girl, fantastic, Natalia. We have Clarence Kang. He's a savant, you know. He's internationally acclaimed. He's autism, but he travels around the world to play piano.
Wow.
Yes, he is fantastic. He can play classical music without notes. Bach and Beethoven or whatever it is, you know.
Really?
Yes, and we have great singers like Uma, like Lucas, Zimi J. You know Zimi J, the band. They also a fantastic band, full autistic band. So this concert is really going to take off well, and I hope that the people will come and support. Can I just put the Facebook page?
Yes, I was just about to say you're missing a very important point. When is it? Where is it?
Yeah. So it's 15 November. It's on a Saturday, 7 p.m. at the British International School of Kuala Lumpur, BISKL. It's near Centre Point there. Tickets are available on Ticket to You. The Facebook page is Unveiling Uniqueness. So UU2 Facebook page is Unveiling Uniqueness. You can contact, can I give the number?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can contact Sonia 012-988-4329, 012-988-4329, or me, Edwin, 012-209-8849. So we look forward for the people to come. You must, because everybody said, you know, whenever I talk to people, hey, they are very good. No, you must see them sing. You must this. You must that. Yeah. Oh yes. But when you experience it, you come and watch live.
It's a different.
Entirely different.
Wow.
You must come, Alf.
Yeah. Okay, that's a great birthday present for me because November is my special month. But
yeah.
Yeah.
But Green is coming, huh?
Green is coming.
So you better come with him.
All right, okay. Green's gonna get me the ticket, okay?
No problem.
All right, so there we go. Once again, it's 15th November, 7 p.m. at the British School.
International
School. So go check out their Facebook page. It's called Unveiling Uniqueness.
Yeah.
And if you've missed out on that, you can head on over to our Facebook page as well. You can get all the information on there at TRAXXfm Official. So Edwin, thank you very much for being here with us today and sharing this upcoming very special concert.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us. I'm really touched, you know, because every little publicity that we get, it goes far away, because we really need that support from the media and things like that.
And thank you very much for introducing us to this whole concert, you know, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to watch it.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, once again, if you have missed out on that interview, you can head on over to our Facebook page at TRAXXfm Official. We've got the news coming up at 4 with Putri Rosli. Be back after that. Gonna leave you with this one requested by Mr. Edwin. It's called Oh Malaysia.